it demands your body to recognize, to adapt, and to comply. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. Now today we are back with more Bad Omens because you guys have been asking for a live version of Dethrone. So by golly, that's what you're going to get. Let's dive straight in. Bad Omens, Dethrone, live performance. Let's see what you got.
This is Dethrone.
Is right, buddy. I had to stop there because God knows when I'm getting a chance. As somebody who is relatively new to Bad Omens, God damn, I didn't know they could go that hard. Firstly, shout out this recording because it is super rare that you get such a clear live mix to show how truly great and tight a band is. And it sounds super clear. The vocals sound incredible. I mean, that's some heavy stuff from him. Not expecting that and couldn't be happier. There are two things that spring to mind. The first is a term called entrainment. I've mentioned this before, but basically that's your body's ability to recognize and synchronize with external rhythms and patterns. And musically, I love that because the way the song starts, there's that nice slow building with the kind of tribal stuff and the nature environmental sounds, and then all of a sudden you hear the guitar come in, but you can't quite latch onto the top and tail. You don't know where the phrasing is, and only when the drums come in super quick and the vocals do you actually go, okay, that rhythm makes sense. Bang, my body knows. And I love that kind of thing. The other thing is I am a massive fan of bands like He's Legend, Every Time I Die. They have this like aggressive rock and roll to them. It's the only way I can describe it. And you can achieve that stylistically through a couple techniques. One of them is hammer-ons and pull-ups. And it's basically not being reliant on the pick. So even if there is an alternate picking, an up and down, you can still hammer on in between those. And it takes some of the harshness out of the attack and decay of a note. It's a micro moment, but it has this like great groove to it, especially when the drums opened up there. And they did keep a similar snare kind of rhythm, even though the kick work changed dramatically. There's so much going on here. I need to calm down. Also, no. Get in! Just last stop, I promise. I know this is in the middle of a lot of things. That is a fire thumbnail right there. If he's home, I've got a message from below. I think that's what it said. Banger of a line, by the way. Right here, I went back a little. Right here is exactly what I was talking about with those hammer-ons and pull-ups. You're creating this like rock and roll style influence in something much heavier. It's not the first time it's done. It's not the last time it'll be done, but it's done particularly well right here. I want you to listen to how freeing it is, how much of a groove it instills. You cannot help but move to this. It demands your body to recognize, to adapt, and to comply. Okay. 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 You know? That goes hard. That goes harder than Chinese algebra. Man, that's cool. It's weird. I never really gave it a thought as to if they had like a particularly heavy side or a particularly more gentle side to what I've heard, and I did obviously just pretend. Now, I'm terrible with lyrics, and I'm probably reaching, and not in a good way. But in that chorus, he's saying, "I could wait for you at the bottom," and here he's saying, "If he's home, I've got a message from below." I wonder if there's a correlation. And if there isn't, ignore me, you know? As most people that know me do. That was insane. And to be honest with you, I've always said I really want to listen to like a live performance, especially when I am newly introduced to a group, because it does give you a really good understanding of how tight, how good they are. It isn't some kind of snobbish thing that I have a filter where I go, well, if they don't sound perfect live, then. But it gives me an understanding of the chemistry of the band, of who, when you play live music. Okay, here's a good example. That song is 4 minutes and 3 seconds. And if I were to go and look at the recorded version, Bad Omens, how long is that? Okay, 30 seconds. Now, it is very possible that what I heard had an added intro to it, that environmental piece that may not be on the record. It may jump straight from another song, which could explain the 34-second difference I'm seeing. However, the other thing is, even if that's the case, when you see people play live, you can see how the musicians interact. I know that this is a kind of, they're not playing necessarily to like a crowd that I can see or anything, but there's little signals that musicians give each other at certain parts of songs. There's certain little nods, whether it be like a visual contact, a particular signal. It may be through just a track that they're playing to as a backing track. It may be something they do slightly different with their vocals, or a slide, or a run on a guitar that is just ever so different to the recorded version, that shows me a lot about the chemistry between the members. And love live stuff, man. It's what I grew up doing, and I hold it close to my heart. I know what a hard thing it is to do and get right. So well done, these guys, man. They're incredible. Again, still pretty new to them, so any guidance on where to go next would be massively appreciated. And heart rate down. What do I do with this now? Just sit and shake, I guess. That was fantastic. Let me know where to go next. Please, 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 if you like anything you see that I do, like, subscribe, stay subscribed. If there's a song I do that you don't particularly care for, the band, don't take it out on me. Okay? I'm not making the songs, I'm just listening to them. Till the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.